Hello everyone. This is Grey Willow once again playing EG, and today we will be simply getting all the posters in the game in each sector. Basically, I want to make sure that each poster you can get from a single sector, segment in the extras, so that if for some reason you don't want to play through the entire game to get all of them, that's completely possible. I have checked that. Though it will be a lot easier if you play through the game, since you can actually get supercharges, because a couple of them do cut it pretty close. Also, this is the first time I will be recording my voice after already putting together the video, so let's see how this goes. And also, one more thing. Unfortunately, actually fortunately for myself, I will be mostly focusing on my new job soon, so I won't be able to put out videos as often as previously. I'll still try to get a video out every other day, but that's enough about myself. Let's go into the video itself. Alright, so for the first poster, all we need to do is to get 3 points from any source whatsoever, doesn't matter from where. And we needed to get strength 4. And after we get strength 4, all we need to do is go back to the very beginning where we started the game in Sector 1. And there is a door behind us that needs 4 strength. We kick it down and we find a lot of interesting things. There's a small little cutscene, a few logs. Logs not by Tayson or Kamado, but by humans actually. But we will ignore all of that for now and only focus on the posters. I will look into all of the things that we missed in a later video. Alright, so for Sector 2, for the poster, there are a couple of ways you can go about getting it. I've decided to go for the safe route, which means I need to be blown up by a rocket. That might sound very strange to you, but keep with me here. So, it's important to get to this ledge, since it will allow us to actually get to the rocket launcher. That would be the safest way to get the second poster. For a rocket launcher we need Tayson 6, and thankfully not much else is needed. As you can see, I got strength 4 as well, just in case, so that I would have several options. And these several options are for this little soldier here. I've decided to try first the passive rockets, which work just as well, or you can actually just kick him down to the ledge below him. Either method works. And after that, you just need to wait for him to fire a rocket into these barrels. Barrels? Containers? Either way, they explode and they open up a path. And in this little path, a few more logbooks by the Tayson, a view outside, and a poster. Alright, Sector 3, the poster is actually right after we encountered the Kamado. All you need to do is once again either have strength 4 or use the passive rockets to knock this soldier on the other ledge, and from that ledge you will need to wait patiently, politely, for the soldier to decide to shoot you with a rocket. It's all fun and games. No one was harmed in the making of these videos. And behind the ledge will be the little outpost with our poster once again. Alright, Sector 4 is a bit of a mess, because you need the shredder and take it to the very end of the sector. And this is almost the beginning of the sector, so that's a very long ride. I will show basically where you need the shredder in all of this. So for now you keep it here besides the doors, then you come back to the doors. You can't actually use the shortcut because you need the shredder. And you take it all the way down. You leave it in a safe area where no one can shoot at it. And once everything is safe to go, safe and sound, you just need it for this little ledge. Without this ledge, you can't actually make that jump whatsoever. And from here, you just need to politely ask the soldiers up here to leave, by any means necessary. But besides the shredder, you actually also need an explosive of any kind. I decided to use a rocket since it's the easiest to get. And after exploding the breakable wall here, we use the shredder to make another jump that we can't make normally. And in this room, that's the very bottom of the level, is our fourth poster. Now for Sector 5, it's actually a little bit demanding since you need a Taisen 10 and a Crack 9. You needed to make a nuke. So you will need an MPFB Devastator, which thankfully is actually right beside the jump upgrade. And once you get the jump upgrade, you go right back outside where you started, or where you were passing through at least. And you use the nuke to blow a hole in the wall, right there. And afterwards you just need to deal with a few more powerful enemies. And after you're done with them, there will be poster number 5. Alright, Sector 6. It will be a bit of a close call here, so I will actually show a way that I didn't show in my playthrough of how to get to the other side of the Crack 10 door, in case you don't have the crack. You will need it, however, so either method is valid. So you actually use the shredder to make the jump there, and that is needed to open this terminal. The door over there needs Crack 10, so if you don't have it, this is the other way to get to the terminal. After that, you absolutely need the cyclic fusion ignition system, or SFI. I'm pretty bad. Okay, so anyway, after that you get a couple of levels for the crack, electronic mastery, and after that, the reason why you needed the cyclic fusion ignition system is to make the Velociphore. That is the only way to actually get this poster. Once you make the Velociphore, you actually stand on the ledge right above you with the little ammo for the Velociphore, and you shoot right from here. That's the only method to actually get rid of the boxes without harming anything else. Because you actually need the boxes below there. Without those boxes you will not be able to make this jump, so a nuke will not work. And this is poster number 6. Now, Sector 7. I've decided to start recording right there because you will need the cyclic fusion ignition system once more, and that's the only place in the level that you will find it. So for this, once again, you will need Kamado, Taisen and Crack at level 10, and you will also, very important, will need Attack 3 for this, the passive for the cyclic, the SFIS, CFIS, whatever. You need it to hack the door, and you absolutely need the nuke to actually make that jump. You can't normally make it. And this is poster number 7. That's how you get it. Alright, so Sector 8 is actually the easiest poster that I can think of to get, because all you need is just a little Kamado friend. Alternatively, you could use a nuke once again to make the jump, but it will be a little bit harder. Kamado friend will get you there a lot easier. And after that, all you need to do is just get up here and see poster number 8. Alright, I won't actually show how to get up this room because I want to save it for a later video, but suffice to say you will be inflicting a lot of self-harm Anyway, you need to do that to get to the very top of this shaft, like so. And after you are at the top, using the MPFB Devastator, you will find the poster number 9. I will go into a bit more details of what's in this room besides the poster, but that's for a later time. And finally, Sector X, the very last poster for the game. Here, all you need to do is to simply make the jump with a nuke. And after you do that, it is very important that you use the splinter gun. What was it called again? I don't actually remember. Splinter gun, yeah. So you need to get rid of the glass. You can't use anything else. You can't use a nuke because it will destroy the crates, which are important to save. Here you will once again need to use the nuke to release the shredders. And with the shredders you just make the leap. You have 2 chances here. Well, actually no, you have only 1 chance because there's no boxes below. And you will get the final poster. And look at DG doing her little victory dance. And that is that. I do hope that you enjoyed the video. I understand it's a bit shorter than the normal videos for EG, but I want to make sure that it focuses only on the poster this time around. Next, I will try to do the single segment videos and the extra, since we do need to actually beat them for something special. After that, I'm not quite sure if I want to continue doing EG. I do still want to do the other endings for EG, but I'm not sure if I should do it all at once. I think after a single segment I will move on to a different game. A game that doesn't actually revolve around sectors for once, like the past few that we had. But in any case, once again, thank you very much for joining this video. This has been Grey Willow, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.